Can you imagine what a camera lighter that's been buried underground for over 100 years would look like when restored to its former glory? This is a World War II camera lighter that a young man purchased at a high price from the secondhand market. According to the seller, this camera lighter was used by soldiers during World War II and has a history of over 100 years. To most people, this is just a piece of rusty iron, garbage you wouldn't even want to touch. But in his eyes, it became a treasure. Because the young man knew that his wife's father was a World War II veteran who was about to celebrate his 100th birthday. He had been struggling with what gift to give. So he decided to thoroughly restore this treasure found in a junkyard and turn it into a birthday gift for his father-in-law. This is a classic camera lighter from the World War II era, truly a precious item of its time. When his wife found out about this, she scolded him, saying he was worthless, and asking how he could possibly present such junk as a gift. What she never expected was that after 3 days and nights of tireless work, the finished product was finally revealed. That classic camera lighter turned out stunningly beautiful, transformed into a commemorative work of art. When his wife saw the finished piece, she was so amazed she couldn't believe her eyes. His father-in-law was even more delighted, jumping up and down with joy. Watching his father-in-law's happiness, the young man felt from the bottom of his heart that all his efforts had been worthwhile. Now, let's see how this classic camera lighter was restored. The entire restoration process is incredibly satisfying to watch, though the work itself was extremely arduous. Can any friends identify which model this classic camera lighter is? Please let me know in the comments. I'm sure you'll be moved by the end. Of course, likes and follows are free. These craftsmen continue to create their works with dedication, working from dawn to dusk on their creations. It's truly not easy. I believe if you've watched this far, you won't be stingy with a free like. Your support is our greatest motivation to keep creating. Thank you so much. At this point, the entire restoration process is nearing its end. It's truly incredible. The originally dilapidated camera lighter has become brand new under this young man's exquisite restoration skills. Are you amazed? What do you think of this young man's craftsmanship? If the maximum score is 10, how many points would you give? Feel free to share in the comments section. Comments and messages are welcome. If you also appreciate this young man's restoration skills, don't forget to like and follow. I'll share more works every day. See you next time. Don't miss it.